What's up, gang? Oh, I didn't do the mic. That's what we're missing. Hold on. I know I was missing something. Damn mic, girl. There we go. Great. That's fine. It's fine. Why is no one ready? So fire signs, no one could be ready this week. Hold on. Let me. All right. All right. Testing. 1, 2, testing. Check. 1, 2, live. Is you live? Is you ready or is you live? Is you up or is you down? Is you woke or is you sleep? What did it say? Fire signs. Some people could not be ready. Why is no one ready? What is that? The Devil Wears Prada? Miranda Priestley tease. So some of y'all could be the Miranda Priestleys of your family. Oof, that's nasty work. Damn, let me have some manners. Let me have some manners. Yeah, hold on. Welcome. If you're new here. You've never been here before. This is the spiritual ghetto where we can get you the clarity you need or the block to get hot with no preheat. I am Gregory the Guru. If you need me, I'm at your services. Um, but if you're not new here, you know what to do. Grab your chapstick, grab your water, then come on back and grab your messages. Um, if you're seeking something more personal related to what you've got going on, the link tree and all the ways you can reach me can be found below. The website I've got running across the screen in that bottom green color. Um, and I want to say that's all the messages or all the announcements. All the announcements, girl. All the announcements. Yeah, fire sign session. Jump right into it. I hope y'all are having a good week. I'm doing this on a Friday. It is Friday, September 6th, 10:52. East Coast or Eastern time? Yeah, Eastern time. This Eastern. Anyways, don't know why that's significant, but let's jump into it, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag, these are like your weekly messages. This for the week that you get it. You feel me? All right, now. We've got release, which is the Scorpio card in this deck, or the death card, rather, the transformation card release. So some of you could be experiencing ending transitions, transformations, transitions specifically is what I was trying to say. Transformations, of course, but transitions as in like actual physical endings. So some of you could have loved ones that are transitioning, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, and spiritual transformation. Some of you could be stepping into a position of leadership or mentoring at this time. The Wheel of Fortune is here following this release. So a fresh new start at the end of some delays. Very powerful energy to hit off right there. Like two major arcanas back to back, the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. Sudden or unexpected progress of very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. Ooh, some of y'all could be given a new vehicle. Being red cars, obviously. We love candy apple red, any teens. But I'm seeing like a Jeep. I'm seeing a Chevy Cruze. I'm seeing a Chevy Cruze. Very specific kind of car. Candy apple red Chevy Cruze. Okay. What is this jumping out here? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. A new area of study. So for some of you fire signs, again, you could be mentoring. This is where this Page of Pentacles comes up at, or you could be the mentor. But I've got the Star card at the bottom of the deck, and as you can see, she's pouring. So you could be mentoring at this time. I'm getting heavy mentor energy, not mentee. Um, there is a difference. But yes, we have that. This is your like general spread, and then we're gonna clarify each of these with a different deck. Hang in there, I got you. We're just taking it a little slow today, all right? If you got somewhere to be, then be there. Bitch. Um, what do we have here? We also have the Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient. Exciting new opportunities. Allow your creativities to soar. Do things that fuel your passions and finish what you start. There's that star card jumping out there in the middle of the spread. Love that. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of a tunnel. I don't know why it took me so. Like, why is that so complicated to read? I ain't like that. I could read. I swear. Yeesh. I'm a good reader. Ugh. Some of y'all could be good readers. Um, bookworms as well. But we do have a lot of scholarly energy out here. So yeah, books are actually heavy on the heavy on Page of Pentacles. So yes, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is also another scholarly card. So again, heavy on the mentee mentor situation, heavy on the educational situation. Even if you feel like you're not educating someone, you could be pouring into someone without really even knowing that you're pouring into the spaces that you're pouring into. Learning all you can about a subject or a career, going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of apprenticeships. So, heavy on the mentor mentee situation. Um, let's get into it. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Have you stretched today? Have you drank water? Have you eaten? Baby, I'm like no hungry bitch. We don't like that. That's not cute. Get to ravishing and shit. All right, so Spirit, clarify the release card here. We've got the Ten of Cups. So whatever this release is going to bring you some sort of emotional fulfillment, some sort of win in your book. Clarified again by the universe in reverse, which is the World card. In reverse, the ending of a cycle. Though it's again the release of some sort of cycle. Some of you are closing a cycle, closing a book. Again, there's that closing a book, turn not because this doesn't give turning the pages. This gives like I'm finished. Like there's no more pages left. Three of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody that doesn't see. The Three of Wands is actually a card of outlook. It's actually a card of like um expansion, a card of looking towards the future, optimism essentially. Virtue on this card, they are actually moving towards the future, although I know the future is flames on this card, but there's a future there. There's a future there. Clarified with Three of Wands. It's clarified by the Princess of Cups in reverse, which is the costume designer. So somebody is um, somebody's truthful here because the costume designer upright would obviously mean they like put on the things. They don't. They don't have. They're not wearing a mask. Some of you are releasing cycles. Um, and it's kind of got to do with like how you see people in romantic interests, like almost like you see everybody is out to get you or out to hurt you, or just like some of you are releasing that cycle in itself, and it's very very tugging kind of energy. Hmm. Okay, give one more. A change. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. This is it's causing you like an imbalance because it may be shaking up everything you've ever known, or like the foundation of how you used to see people, think about people, how you used to even approach dating and things of that nature. That is now being changed. So it could be a really trying time right now, especially when you're talking about a release, because we're not talking, for some of you, we are talking about a transition, but for most of you, this is a transition of like mind, self, thought, belief, which is a lot more, it's harder to endure than like physical changes. The Wheel of Fortune being clarified or being upright, but also being clarified by the Knight of Cups, which is a romantic offer. In this deck, it's a seducer, but I never noticed that. Well, on this card, 1010 on the timer too. On this card, the crab is, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a crab in the glass, which would allude, crabs often allude to the emotions, right? Almost like she's drinking her emotions. So some of you could be drinking your emotions. Some of you, that's odd. Okay, some of you could be drinking through your emotions. Others of you turning this new wheel, this new cycle brings in a Knight of Cups, and there will be drinking. Um, but it will be like almost like y'all outside a lot. It's hot. Y'all outside a lot. The justice. This is fair though. This is fair. For some of you, this is what you're looking for. This is what you want. That's why it's fair. The Hierophant, this is what you want. This is what you prayed for. This is an alignment for you. Okay. So some of you are going through this release to get to something that is in alignment for you, especially if it is a relationship. Seven of Wands, you are fighting through whatever this is with the Valor card, giving it all you got. With the Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. And so some of you could be learning some things or finding out some information that is not quite appeasing to you. With the Happiness card in reverse and the what is this card? The sorry, I'm looking at the card and the card's name. It's art, but it's the Temperance card. The Temperance card is in reverse. So I guess for some of you, it could be hard to create at this time. You'll be having the information you may be finding out at this time may put a dent on how you feel creatively. Um, hmm, a stunt, a dent, not like a stop, but it will be like stifling at first, is what I'm getting. You'll need a minute. You'll need a second. It's definitely like, I need a minute. Like, I need an hour. I don't need a minute. I need an hour. Like, you need a minute to, like, somebody's, like, bringing you information. I don't. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Um, about something you've already walked away from, too. But it's still going to be like stifling. It could be from a Capricorn, or yeah, it could be from a Capricorn. The Devil card is here. Um, could be from a restriction, addiction, some sort of mundane ties. What I'm looking for, attachment. Could be attachment to a Capricorn. Could be attachment somewhere else. Um, Eve. Yes, could be some situation you already walked away from. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Sorry, I don't know where we just went there. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is unlucky cycles again. This is like not. This isn't. Hmm, might could be. Okay, so the bigger picture might. The hmm. So it might feel like an unlucky cycle, like just if you're, especially if you're in a time where you're just getting hit back to back with shit, even though you've undergone this transformation. It can't. It sometimes it can just be like one fucking thing that just like sets you off for a good goddamn crash out, and that's kind of what this energy is giving. It's like you've done all this fucking work, and then some information comes out, or something, some secret comes to light, or some information comes to you that kind of just throws you off balance, and it's meant to. Like, I just want to clarify, it is meant to throw you out of balance. So like, rather than preparing you for the moment, but don't fight the moment. Allow the like disbalance. It's allow yourself to work through the emotional disbalance. You have to see the bigger picture of it. With the filmmaker here, that is them like trying to obviously look at the bigger picture of things. Again, this is not going to be something that's very favorable with the Six of Cups in reverse. This could be something you've known from childhood or a previous lover. It could be a previous lover or like someone you've known from childhood. Um, Definitely a previous lover type T's, because I've seen the lover's card somewhere in there a couple of times. But yeah, This could be with who a previous lover is like getting with, got with. Sorry, I was trying to hear the song that was coming through the window, obviously. But I couldn't get it. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. We've got the kindergarten teacher in reverse, which is the Princess of Discs. The Ten of Swords jumping out here. I'm going to take all three of these as well. So we've got the Ten of Swords upright, followed by the Emperor in reverse, the Ace of Wands upright, and the Chariot in reverse. So for some of you, you could be excited about a new connection. Um, hmm, it's like things are not moving. It's not like things are not moving. We've got the kindergarten teacher, which is very slow moving energy. And I do mean slow moving just because the kindergarten teacher can't be all fast paced. There's fucking toddlers and children, and they don't respond well. So this is something that is this Page of Wands, this creative opportunity. It's very slow or stuck, stagnant almost, actually, with the kindergarten teacher in reverse, the Chariot in reverse at the end of this is a very stuck, stagnant energy. We've got the Emperor in reverse in the center of this. The only upright card is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So there is a new opportunity. There is an opportunity to redirect this energy. But there is something that is very stuck creatively. And I don't know if it is stifled by Five of Pentacles in reverse, coming out of something. This is recovery. Your creative energy has somebody's creative energy has been stifled by like something that has happened. For some of you, it could be a death. For others of you, it could just be information coming out, more information coming out, more things coming out. Not just the death. It could just be thing after thing after thing. Death does come in threes. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles here, the Six of Pentacles. What is this? Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So some of you, the Peace was the first thing to jump out. Then we had the Three of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. For some of you, a peaceful time. It could be coming up to a peaceful time. This is some sort of restriction, though. That's weird. For some of y'all, this piece is somebody going to jail over some money. Uh, because the peace card kind of looks like a fenced in area. Not looks like, but they've got barbed wire on those fences. And girl, there's no reason to have barbed wire on just random fences, girl. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. They collaborated. That is the collaboration, the work, the effort. Because in order to take something from someone, especially if some sort of money that you're going to go to jail for, there's more than one. There's more than one person involved. It had to be a multi-system affair between 3 to 6 people actually. But the Six of Pentacles is here too. This is the card of success. This is the card of it's a card of equal give and take actually. But they're painting it in this particular deck as a card of success. So somebody found this money to be successful to you, like it would put you in an energy of success further than you already were. This is meant to this is meant to betray you with the Seven of Swords here and the Hangman. But the interesting thing about the Hangman on this one, versus the Hangman in many other tarot decks, is he's got money and credit cards and shit falling out of his pockets. Uh, Somebody did something to like block some money, steal some money, block some money. First, it's different for all of you. Some of you, it's blocked money with the Two of Swords. Some of it is stealing money because it's going to end them up in jail, essentially, for stealing it. Some people blocked it. Some people like stole it entirely. it's gonna end up in jail. But this was definitely a betrayal done to. This was there was multiple hands in this, obviously, with the Seven of Swords, but it was obviously meant to have you out here with like emptying out your pockets, shelling out money, kind of in like a financial windfall, or like the opposite of a financial windfall, just like, yeah, money falling out of you, essentially. With the star card here, have faith, the future is bright. We've got the Four of Pentacles, which is protection, scarce, or not necessary. It can be scarcity, but if we're talking money, this is somebody who has always been balanced and slightly frugal with the dollars. The Queen of Swords is here in reverse, though. They may not. They could be coming out quite mean, but like they've always been. It's like they've been clear, though. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Uh, okay, let's go back because these are I'm getting different messages at the same time. So we've got the Star card here, clarified by the Four of Pentacles, which talks about protection. So somebody has been balancing protection. Aquarius. The Star card is Aquarius energy as well. Um, this is balancing some sort of protection with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles upright. Two of Cups. So some sort of air and earth sign are like balancing under some sort of protection. What is this? Five of Swords. They're coming to a moment of defeat. So there could be an air and earth sign specifically responsible for this, or have their hands in this, an air sign and earth sign. What is this? Oof. The Magician in reverse. Ah. With the Five of Swords here. Somebody's magic's not working anymore to shield this. Somebody's protection magic is not working anymore. Somebody's protection magic is not working anymore with the interference card coming out here. So they're having to run interference in other ways. Like the stuff's running out. Something's not working right for whoever this spread is for. Something's not working right. The Eight of Wands in reverse, which is delays. So they're running interference and delays because the protection magic is no longer working. Somebody's figuring this out and quickly with the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords. Somebody has already figured this out. For whoever this is, I'm just confirming it, but somebody's trying to run interference because their protection magic is gone. How they were being protected is gone. Something has changed. The oppression card is here, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody has released the burden. So if these are people who were connected to you, you've released them from your protection, and that's the start of this. You obviously didn't know something was taken from you, but if you've released people from your protection, I know this is like a card that looks like present upright because that's upright, you're full of burdens. You release, that's you've gotten out. You release them from your protection though. I know prison's not protection, but the structure itself, right? This is a prison of like protection by connection. You've released them from your protection by connection, almost like you have deemed them something other than friendlies, and that is why things are starting to fall down around them. For some reason, I think they were deluded to thinking that they were the ones casting out the protection, that they could not be seen. But it's not that. It is where you held these people at. And now that you have deemed them something other than friendly, the protection that you casted out has been snatched away, which is why they're actually working now. Before they weren't doing the work. You were the work. Now they're actually having to work to run this interference. They're trying very hard. The Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. It's clear. That's fucking wild. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Um, Diligence. Learning all you can about a subject, career, going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. Right? So diligence, looking into something. Somebody's already been caught because somebody had already started looking into something. I believe what people think here is that somebody just started looking into something, and that's the wrong answer here. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's not going to be a celebration behind this. It's not going to be a very good time. It doesn't mean that for the collective here that this fire sign collective, that this isn't going in your favor. That's not what this is saying. This is saying that it just ain't gonna be. The conflict will be over. It'll be resolved soon with the strife card in reverse, but it just won't be the most enjoyable emotionally. With the rock star and the moon, you might put on a good illusion that you're okay, but yeah, this might rock you a little bit. Who all is responsible? You figured it out, but it's going to be confirmation of key players here. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be confirmation of key players. I'm going to clean this spread up. Give me a hot second. What are we at? This is quite a long one. Should I stop this here? No. No. I usually try to keep mine short, but I guess if you fucking with it, then you fucking with it. Okay. How y'all doing out there? I'm gonna grab some water real quick before I pull another spread out. It's not necessarily another spread, but because I feel like the energy is still like the same, running the same way or something like that. Ow. There we go. Gotta get that going. Had to get that going. Had to. I said had to get that. I said, girl, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Stay in it. Excuse me. I hope y'all can. I was gonna say I hope y'all can hear me, but like not at the moment of like me doing hiccups. All right now. What my fire sign collective needs to know right now? Got the world in reverse. Some cycle's coming to an end. Ought to be. It is. So we've got the world in reverse. We've got the Two of Swords upright and the Five of Cups, followed by the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. We're gonna take the Eight of Cups upright. Resisting the upright. That's what I heard. Resisting the upright. Resisting walking away. And the Magician in reverse. Oof. Clarified by the Three of Swords already. Okay. So we've got the Magician in reverse clarified by the Three of Swords. So we'll start there. Actually, we're gonna work there and work back. Interesting enough. So we've got the Magician being clarified by the Three of Swords. Some manipulation is being healed. Some magic is being healed. Manipulation, magic amongst relationships. Heavy on that red heart here. Heavy on the red coat. Somebody was trying to do this. Heavy on the red coats. I do mean heavy on the red. Somebody wanted you burdened all the way. Red is very significant all throughout here. All 7 cards I have on the table have some sort of red in, or excuse me, no, the only one without the red is the Two of Swords. But we've got the red coat. It's an orange red on the Ten of Wands. These are love burdens now. Resistance to walking away from love situations that didn't serve you. Disappointment in love. Look at the spilled blood. There's no red on the Two of Swords, but these are bound to cycles that just weren't fucking working with the world in reverse. Something is being. That's why we're working from the back up. Working from the problem. The problem is you are currently again the Three of Swords in reverse is healing. The Three of Swords upright is grieving. You are healing from some sort of illusion, some sort of manipulation. I'm gonna call it magic, but it's definitely manipulation. King of Cups, something to keep you in this King of Cups energy. Keep you almost like what people feel like is emotionally manipulative, but he's really actually cold. He's simply just cold. not really emotionally manipulating you. He's just it's gold. Clarify the Ten of Wands then with the King of Pentacles. Mm. Hmm. Almost like they always wanted to keep you in this recovery energy with the King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Somebody, the King of Pentacles is self-sufficient, very stable. He can do things himself. Um, but they always wanted to keep you in that self-sufficient King of Pentacles energy, but not in that way. In the way of like you were just like almost like too not too good for relationships, but too strong to be. I don't know. It's too strong. So we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse here, which is recovery, spiritual, blah, blah, blah. Recovery from spiritual poverty and recovery from, it can be from financial poverty as well. This could also be a King of Pentacles that you are meeting or that you have met that is in recovery. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles or Ten of Wands. Sorry, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a missed collaboration. They wanted you working alone for the most part. They wanted you working alone with the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This is alone energy, very much recovery energy as well. Clarify the Eight of Cups, the Sun. Uh, Clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Sun is in reverse, the Ace of Swords is in reverse, and the Six of Wands is upright. The Eight of Cups, they wanted you resistant to walking away from situations that were unhappy. Um, Almost like you didn't have the clarity to do so. You would never have the clarity to do so. But the Six of Wands being here is you gaining that clarity, that intestinal fortitude to be able to walk away from these situations. The Five of Cups, and the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You're gonna be disappointed because of who this is, who these people are. Again, back to that. These they're both in reverse, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, claiming to be some sort of spiritual leaders, some sort of Hierophant energy. Um, could be religious. Mm. Three of Cups, they're in celebration as long as this kind of energy is going on. High Priestess, yeah, they're in celebration as long as this High Priestess. They're in celebration as long as this kind of energy is going on. Obviously, somebody over there has to be a High Priestess because they're doing this to interfere in your love. So, regardless of whatever the religious stand front is, there's a girlie that likes to do work over there. Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Bad investments, learning from bad investments. That's very interesting with the Two of Swords. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who's always having to learn from bad investments, but also makes them domineering, bitchy, very, very much a tyrant. Ace of Pentacles. But also, this man constantly has new opportunities. He's it's so interesting because I wanna whoever this is, fire signs, you if they regardless of how they think of you, regardless of how they interrupt for you, I want you to know you're coming out as nothing but a king. Regardless of gender, you're coming out as nothing but a king of cups, a king of pentacles. We've got the king of wands. Regardless of whether these positions are up or down, they see you as that. I think that's something to be looked at. As there is like, what do we got dropping down in here? The Wheel of Fortune. He always has new opportunities, but they're like they're able to break the cycles. They're able to like reflect the cycles. The star. This is magic being done. This is magic being done. This is very obvious magic being done. Well, maybe it's not obvious, or it wasn't obvious. Page of Pentacles. It wasn't obvious. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The World. Clarify the World card in reverse. The Strength in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Somebody who's no longer willing to take leaps of faith. Leaps of faith. Who's kind of, he's not weak though. This doesn't give me weak. This gives me hurt. Hurt. So we read this from back to front. The idea is for you to be hurt here, emotionally damaged. The moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Judgment, under illusion, always impulsive. Somebody quick to pass judgment. People like that are often quick to miss their blessings and always end up with things that are not meant to be blessed for them. This is actually probably the opposite energy, being clarified by the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is showing up as this Emperor, but in the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse, which is stuck energy. What can we do to change this? It's because they've given up. Mm. Ah, Knight of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's giving up movement at this current moment. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ah, they've given up movement on an emotional scale. Page of Wands, Four of Wands. I think this is somebody who's given up on finding connection, like a singular connection. Ace of Cups. Somebody's given up on finding their Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. They want to still look. They have the urge and the desire with the Page of Wands. They have the urge and desire. They're just tired. Eight of Wands, but something's about to change. Four of Pentacles, something's about to change rather quickly. And when this does, fire signs, they want you to protect it, keep it a secret. Three of Wands, reverse. Six of Cups, somebody from your past. Nine of Cups, a wish come true. Past life soulmate, definitely. By way, it's the ending but a beginning that's going to happen by way of betrayal. So once this information comes out about these blockages or how these blockages have been happening, the source of these blockages being happening, that is the ending. The beginning is you giving a chance to somebody, or nope, yep, a lover situation, a love situation. Change your mind, or change the outlook you're having on some situation. The Hangman in reverse, the Devil card, or with the Capricorn. um Page of Pentacles. They may bring you an offer. It may be a small offer. But they've been up all night trying to like get this right. The Nine of Swords. They've been up all night trying to get this right. In reverse, it's like letting go of that fear and anxiety, letting go of like the fear of betrayal and moving forward with the Chariot card here. Yeah, so this could be happening on someone else's side as well. Something very similar to this. Yeah, mirror reflect energy for the Lovers cards here. Page of Swords. Somebody's just searching right now. Five of Swords, searching for defeat, searching for bad information. Y'all both may be searching for bad information on one another. Whoever this lover is, searching for reasons not to expand with the Two of Wands in reverse. Yes, so somebody's gonna have information that comes out about Queen of Swords, or air sign and earth sign energy mostly is what's popping out here. But it could be any energy overall. But earth sign energy, and they're gonna information is not gonna be too fulfilling, too favorable, but it's okay. Um, this is the ending of that cycle, and that cycle's got to end in order for you to get what it is that you desire, which seems like a beautiful relationship. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. Fire signs. She'll have this up in a moment's notice, I guess. In the meantime, in between time, if you are seeking something a little more personal related to what you have going on in your life, your space, your time, the website's running across the screen, and the link tree and other ways you can reach me can be found below. In the meantime, in between time, it's all love in the hood.